So, bang on an hour since we last left you. My memory's not that good, so I can't actually remember what we said we had last. I just tried thinking then. Because I feel like I've not actually caught that much since we caught up, but I've had one most drops, I'm going to say. It's not been solid, as you've seen. Hopefully you understand what I mean by that. But we've had one nearly every drop, or a sign every drop. It's been amazing, really. But like I said, they are small. Well, how'd I say they're small? They probably average £1, don't they? So maybe I've got a bit more than I think. But I think we've got £40, which with 2 hours to go, I'm buzzing with. Obviously, I thought £50 could be great. Maybe it's a bit warmer than we thought. Maybe £60 could be great. So I'm on track for it. A lot of signs now, though. We have had in like the last half hour quite a few signs. I did just replumb up because I was fishing slightly off bottom or really dead depth on that right hand line because I moved slightly without realising. So I'm confident I'll catch on that one now. I've put ½ inch on my rig as well because it went just slightly down a touch. But we're still getting signs, still getting bites. I've just missed 2 there, which we did miss a few bites last chuck as well. Which is a bit annoying really because, like I said, I've not loose fed on this left hand line and it's been best. Just if you come off it, that was nice. But see what I mean about, like I struck, what, 2 or 3 times then? But because I've got confidence, my meat's still on because I'm not striking too hard, I can just drop my rig back in and it's basically as if you've lifted and dropped your rig. So it goes to show, if you have confidence, meat stays on, which is why a lot of people just don't fish meat. First cruie in a while, that. Probably not a good sign, but I've caught him. I'll tell you what, I think he's just come out of the net because that's hardly hooked in his fin. Can't see that bin in his fin, he must have come off. Proper bite. Pinged off in the net then clearly, but I'll have another go on that line. Still pinging an odd bit on my right hand line. I've not fed anywhere else in my peg yet, so that's good. Because I feel like if I wanted to, it's a new area of my peg, hasn't been touched yet, fish should feel confident moving into that space. But if I'm being honest, I can just see myself fishing this right to the end, which I know might be a little bit boring for you guys, but it'll definitely change. So I'll have to change throughout the last 2 hours, but I'm not saying I will, I might not. I'm definitely going to feed some bait short because I feel like meat's right, but I just feel like at the minute I'm ticking over nicely. No one's really caught loads. I mean, everyone is getting an odd bite, and because of the stamp of the fish, like if everyone kept looking up at me every time I've got one, you'd think I've emptied it, but because I've caught a lot of small fish, I haven't. So I feel like the more you look around, the more you feel like you're not doing as well. So I know deep down, well, hopefully in the back of my mind, obviously I don't know the lake, but going off past results, there's not going to be loads of £100 weights. Do you see what I mean? It's going to be hard. I think £6 should be good. It could win, could be 4th, do you see what I mean? But you're still sort of up there. So I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm getting bites. It'd be silly to change. And I feel like feeding another meat line would be a bit silly. I mean, it might not, because I'd feed it in a different depth completely. So it could be good for carp later on. But if we don't catch another, if we don't get a carp in the next hour and it starts to slow up a little bit, or I decide to just fish one line and cut them down to one line, then for sure I might feed it short. But at the minute, as you can see, I'm getting quite a few bites and signs. Is this an old one? Or is it a big fat goldfish? Whoa! To be fair, if we were just catching this, you could definitely get away with a 10 to 12, but this has been perfect, this 12 to 14. Come on, surely a goldfish. Oh, I thought it was. This is ridiculous. What a day. What a day's fishing. Oh, look at that. That is a proper old one. Proper orange thing. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, I'm in my element here. Oh, it's come out in the net. Look at that. What a fish. Look at the fins on that. Just beautiful. Get me hook out. So what I mean about them being up, they're literally top lip every single one. I was saying to our expert cameraman, so I can't believe I've not lost loads, because everyone you catch is right in the top lip, as if, you know, when you go to lift up, it's amazing how you don't coincidentally just lose an odd one. Like if that was F1s, for example, you do coincidentally lose an odd one throughout the day, not because of any fault other than that it's right in the top lip, because it's hardly hooked almost, but obviously it's where you want it, but because you have such soft mouths, sometimes you do lose an odd one. I've not even lost one, so hopefully I haven't cursed myself. It just shows how good meat has been today. And because it's lucky enough for me, I've got another 4 days at this on a different lake, 2 or 3 of them, and obviously every lake's different depth long and some pegs of rod chuck, so it's going to be really exciting for me. Because I must say I've been doing a lot of fishing recently, so I wasn't super keen. You know, don't believe everything you hear. I don't love me fishing all the time. Everyone's goes through times, but I must say, if I could have a flat carn peg like this every day for the next 5 days, I think I'd have a brilliant time. Not because I might win or not, purely because I enjoy it. I looked away then for a second. I think it lifted, might have been me. See what I mean? I'm looking for a sharp dink. So yeah, it moved and it lifted up and went down a touch, but I'm just looking for a sharp dink because I feel like there's a lot of fish in my peg. I just want sharp movements. It's just ridiculous. But like I said, nothing big really, just filling the net all the time. But this is a small curry, I think. Oh, I'm getting good at the guessing now. We've had like 4 or 5 of these throughout the day, so 5 of them might go £2, so you're constantly filling your net. Stop clicking all the time, I keep forgetting. Luckily, with the net limits here, unless you're really lucky and unlucky, you're not going to go over. But I don't know, I could have £20 in that net, it could be £40 in that net. I have no idea. But we're having a great day nevertheless. So that's where we're up to. Not a lot changing, but like I said, the key was plumbing up again, because I feel like now I've got confidence if I need to swap lines that I will get bites. And good thing is it's a little bit closer to me, so it's easier to feed my meat. So that's why that line's going to be my aggressive line late on, because I feel like carp aren't really want to come close. Lad to my left said his first fish that I've seen. I know he has caught a few silvers and maybe some small F1s, but no carp to my left. Don't think they've two have had a carp. John Boy might have had one early, like I thought. Lid guy had 2 carp early. So there's not a lot of carp getting caught. So that's why I feel like I'm doing the right thing, just filling the net. But had I need to catch carp, I felt like sitting on that line, feeding a bit more on the bottom could be the best way. But I honestly don't think we will catch many at all. I could be wrong. Catch like 5 last hour, but I just can't see it. In fact, it's too many of these for the carp to want to bother them. So as you can see, a little bit closer now and a bit out my way. I don't want to feed another area in my peg until I need to or it slows down. So that's where we are at the minute. We'll catch back up with maybe an hour to go.